Hey guys, what is up? It's me, Barry, and today I have a video that I'm very excited to make. You can't really see the whole thing because it's too big to fit on here, so when we do review it, we will have to split it up into the sections. But we will go over this, of course, minifigs first and everything. So, yeah, if you can't tell, this is the Home 1 Mon Calamari Star Cruiser. It is set 7754. It was released in 2009 with 764 pieces, 6 figures, and 9 stickers in the set. It has it's loaded with play features. This set was part of the 2009 10-year anniversary of LEGO Star Wars. It is a play set. And it's amazing. It's a set that I've, a bit of backstory here. It's a set that I've always wanted ever since I saw it. I was 5 when it came out, and I've just wanted it for a long time because it looked like it was like so much fun to just like play around with and all that type of stuff. And I was looking at a picture of it not long ago. I was just going over some LEGO Star Wars stuff, and I went over a picture of it, and my friend was like, "Hey, I have that," and I was like, "For real?" And he was like, "Yeah, you want it? I'll give it to you if you want it." I was like, "Dude, are you serious?" "Yes." And he gave me most of the parts to it. I bricklinked what he didn't have with it, including most of the figures and figure parts. But yeah, other than that, everything was here, and we were all Gucci. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get into the figure part of this video, and then we will do the. I'll break it up into 3 parts as the bags go. We will do the A-wing, and then we'll do the hangar bay with the A-wing and without the A-wing, and then we will do the briefing room and the bridge, and yeah, that'll be it. So let's go ahead and get into the figures. So the first figure up here is the A-wing pilot. He has that old school pilot flight suit. It's in the green color. I absolutely love this figure. It's amazing. This is actually one of the figures that my friend had completed with the set. He has just a tan, fleshy face underneath with a smile. It's the yellow visor that gives him that yellow face look. He has a wrench that he wields that you can also, I guess, just store in the set if you want. You can see a little bit of detailing there for the belt, I guess that is, and nothing on the legs and nothing on the back. But if you look up at that gray helmet, it is that print is absolutely amazing for the time, at least. But I really enjoyed that print, and yeah, this fig is one of the figs that I always just enjoyed, and I always wanted to have in my collection, and now I do. Another thing, I have no idea where I'm going to put this set because my shelves and everything are absolutely stocked, so we need to find somewhere to put this now. But yeah, on to the next figure. The next figure here is Monody. You can see he has that tan shirt, the blue collar fold over, the blue arms, just kind of like a rebel officer type deal. He has that hair that you'll see here in a minute in the video as well, just kind of that generic male hair and kind of a dirty blonde color that matches his beard. He just has a regular face with kind of that dirty blonde for eyebrows as well. But the torso print here is really nice, and I really do like it, but he has kind of that dark tan look all through him, and he also has dark tan legs. And there's nothing on the back as usual. I believe none of the figures in this set have back printing. We will check that very soon, but yeah, that is Monody. On to the next one. The next figure here is Lando Calrissian, General Lando Calrissian, and he has that cape, which is kind of made out of the older hard material that LEGO had. It's kind of one of those like feeling things. It's a very tactile sense that you have to touch it to feel it. And then he has obviously the male hair that I was talking about, but this time in black. He has his iconic mustache there, and then he has kind of his officer uniform with the blue, or the kind of like light grayish blue, but it's more blue pants. And let's see if he has back printing. He does not. So I'm starting to see a trend here. And the thing about this is I accidentally placed 2 orders for some stuff for this set. So, rather not unfortunately, I guess. I actually have 2 of these figures, and that's kind of cool. But since I already have one in my collection, most likely I will be taking this Lando, that is the extra one, and I will keep it in this little baggie. But I will be taking it to Brick Fair, Virginia, which I'm going to, and we will probably try and sell that. These are parts that my friend had, but I just ordered the whole fig, so you can see Crix Medin's face, his pants, and then the Mon Calamari officer's pants and head. And then another fig that came with the kind of like secondary order that I didn't mean to get was another Mon Calamari officer. So that happened. I also got a load of pieces, and one thing that I'm kind of like glad that I got in a different order was this the 32 axle, which is the long piece in the middle of the hanger bay, which we will get to here in just a minute. But the one that it was in the other order is bent in the middle, so it wouldn't have worked there anyways. So I'm glad I got the other one. But yeah, these will be sitting here in this bin until I go to Virginia. So on to the next fig. So those of you who know your LEGO Star Wars very, very well might notice something wrong with this figure. Mon Mothma normally has a white cape, but I didn't order it. I goofed on this one, so now I just have Mon Mothma, just chilling normally, and that's about all I got. She's not very bland. There's just the white, and then she does have a nice print there for like her necklaces and the folds in her clothes, but other than that, she's very generic. And this is the same face used for Leia in the indoor set from 2009, which was another one of these 10-year anniversaries. But yeah, this fig is incomplete. I will try to complete it, but I don't know if I will. The next figure up is our favorite Mon Calamari,
Bruh.
Admiral Akbar. Insert It's a Trap clip here. So for Admiral Akbar, he has that base layer white. His torso and pants are molded in white. He has plain white pants, and then he has kind of that little vesty type thing with the pouches, or maybe that's a belt here. And oh boy, do I stand corrected. Get ready to get flamed in the comments. He has back printed. He has the kind of same vest, but it's more bland up top, and then the same kind of belt or pouches, and I believe that's a belt pattern going around. And then obviously he has that Mon Calamari face. The next fig here is a Mon Calamari officer. He has that light tan, or just tan, everything pretty much. And then he has dark tan pouches and a black belt, and then kind of like this dark tan little flap print, I don't know what that is, on the front of his torso. Regular tan legs and a Mon Calamari face. He has no back printing, so Admiral Akbar is the death of me on this video. Remind me to edit that out. But yeah, other than that, let's go ahead and get in to the first part of this set. So guys, the first part of the set that we are going to review here is the A-Wing. So you can see the A-Wing as kind of this white and dark green. That's its overall look. I will tell you something that is wrong with this part of the set because I did not have the piece. You might can tell, but that piece is white. That's how it's supposed to be. This one's black. It's just a 4-size rod, and I did not have it, unfortunately. But anyways, let's go down here first. You can see it has like this landing gear type thing in the back. It's not really a landing gear. It's this fin, but it's used for landing gear. This will be used later. I will show you that later. And then there's its actual landing gear, the 1x3 with the clip up in there. And you can, of course, lay this down like with any ship with that. It has a very nice design for 2009. It's very sleek, like an A-Wing is. Oop, I just uncovered a play feature. It has the little cockpit you can pull up into there, but when you put it down, it leaves this kind of space, which I don't really like, but you can see what it is used for. It folds up. Nice printed piece in there for like the radar type thing, the sensory area, I guess. I don't know. But a very nice print of the gold and red on a black 2x2 slanted brick. Then over here we have double Rebel insignias on either wing. And then these slopes. I love these slopes. Very nice, very nice. And I actually cleaned all the parts of the set beforehand. They were pretty dirty for my friend, but they're clean now. And then you got this super engine back here. You got your turbo thrusters and then your normal engine thruster area. The play feature of this set, aside from this, is you can use these. These are flick fire missiles, I believe. Yes, they are. I don't use flick fire missiles. I could honestly care less. I'm just going to leave it like it is. But back here with the engine, you do kind of need the other part. You can do this by yourself, but you slide these apart, and then the engine can come out. So there's your engine. Amazing, right? Woo, engine. Woo. Oh gosh. So yeah, you can just close that back up in there. I'm probably not going to do it right. Nope, I didn't do it right. You can just put this back in here and close it up, and your A-Wing looks as good as new with your engines inside. I will show you that play feature in just a little bit as well when we get to the hangar. But yeah, and the only other thing, you can barely see it here, those wonderful stickers, which I actually like a lot, surprisingly. I don't know if that's a surprise to you guys or not, but I really do like these stickers here. They look really good. They just kind of add a little bit of extra detail to it and keep that sleek look to it. I really do like this A-Wing. Without further ado, let's get on to the hangar. So guys, the hangar part of the set is the biggest part of the set. It's one of the most packed up part of the set, but it is really nice. So here is the 32 size axle rod. It runs all the way back to that thing right there, which we will bring the A-Wing in for a second after we do this. But yeah, this is the hangar bay. You can see on the outside it's got some wallage. Looks really nice. This is another discolored piece because I couldn't find another one of the light gray ones, so I used a white one. Not really a big deal to me. Also, these are supposed to be 1x4 tiles. I used the same piece on each side, which it looks fine to me. Up here, again, another, like, I wouldn't call it a mistake, but a miscoloration rather. Instead of a 1x2 tile, it's two 1x1 tiles. Still, not a big deal. Other than that, I think everything else is right here. You can just see it's a very nice, you know, it looks very, very nice. And yeah, so there's a ladder over here. I guess you can get some play ability out of that with your minifigs. And then there's some hoses here that you can detach and do whatever you want to with. But I'm gonna leave mine clipped down. There's like, this is like a table type deal, but it also is like climb up, so maybe it's like a shelf or something. Then back here in this corner, this is something I'll get to in a minute with some detail, but back here there's a little flip up hidden door area. I just broke that ladder. There's like a little hidden door area over there. Same thing over here. Here are those pipes. That's the other detail that I was getting to. Really nice actually detail over here because, you know, it looks pretty good. And then your crane up here, you can slide back and forth on the little rail up there. Then the main play ability from this set, you can move this, you can spin it, and I'll bring in the A-Wing to show you guys the main playability here. So what you do is there's this little square right here. You basically just set that inside the yellow, and you can spin the A-Wing around, and you can move it back and forth, do whatever you want to with it. It's probably not coming off. You can really get this thing going, and it's not gonna, as I was saying, no, but yeah, most of the time it's not coming off. You can get some playability, but the main play feature of the A-Wing and of this here is that you can open up this engine place, like I said, and then take your crane here, and you drop your crane down, and then you can connect your crane to the engine here. You connect your crane to the engine, and then you simply move the A-Wing out of the way, spin it around, whatever you need to do, and then you have your engine here, and you can not break it. And then you can go work on it. You can really do whatever you want to with it. So yeah, that's the main play feature of the A-Wing and of the basically hanger bay at the same exact time, pretty much. There's nothing else to do in here, really. You can, I guess play around with your minifigs if you want to, but that's about it for in here. And I believe everything other than what I showed you, like this and the side things in the back, is all that's miscolored on this part. So next things next is the bridge and the briefing room. Let's head on over. So here is the bridge and the briefing room. You can see there's two holographic projectors here with the hologram of the Death Star right here in the middle of this kind of dish area. There's also some seating areas with some control panels, I guess, for your pilots, so you can get some of your rebel pilots and you can play around with them, have them taking their mission briefing. A nice little bit of detail back here. You can see there's like these little doors here, and there's some more over there. A lot of these pillars, you actually had to build 6 of these 3s, and so that's pretty nice. But that is about it. I mean, there's not a lot of playability. You can't really spin the Death Star or anything. You can swivel these around, I guess, but not a lot of playability here, really. You can, put your figs down in here and have them talk and stuff, and maybe drink some coffee, but yeah, nothing else. And I don't think there is any discolored pieces right here. When we get to the bridge here, you can see some more of those nice doorways. When we get to the bridge here, this is another nice place, but these pieces right here are discolored. They're supposed to be white. But yeah, I believe that is all of the wrong color pieces. I'm also missing the cup that he has, but right here you can see these nice stickered control panels, I guess, and they go down here for your Mon Calamari officers or whoever you want to chill out right there. I guess I can use my other Mon Calamari officer and have him chill out and run the show. Right here you can see there's a little bit of a screen there displaying maybe their attack run on the Death Star, or maybe their upcoming battle, maybe a planet, something. And then there's some lights here, chairs, and then right here, this is kind of just like the thing in the hangar bay, just at a much smaller scale. There's a little control panel in there for Akbar to say it's a trap, to read the trap signal, and it just closes over the chair there. And again, you can spin it, you can push and pull it, and that's pretty much it for the chair and the bridge and the briefing room and the set. So that's about it. The other thing I guess you can do is see that you got those 3 little pegs down there, and you've got your 3 holes for the actual set to connect, and that is how it goes together. That is pretty much it, guys. That's gonna be it for the set and for the video. So yeah, this set, it came out 2009. It's 2019. 10 years later. 10 years for me to finally get the set, but I did. I got it for much cheap. I think this set goes for like $100, even like open, like broken seal and everything. I believe it goes for like $100 now, maybe a little bit less, but I got this set for much cheaper than that. I got this set for, I believe it was around $40 that I got this set, which is crazy. And I mean, I got it for free, but it was the missing parts, obviously. But yeah, that is it for the Mon Calamari, the Home One Mon Calamari Star Cruiser. And it's a dream come true to finally have this set. I actually just got the rest of the pieces in today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that haul video. Oh, that is disturbing. This chair was knocked down all the way. But hopefully I will be able to. I'm not sure. Keep your eye out. If you don't see it in probably the next week, it's not coming out. But yeah, I did get the rest of these today, sorted them out, and built it. And I love it. So yeah, if you can get your hands on this set, I definitely say do it. It's worth $100 for sure. I'm so happy I got it for less than $100, but it is worth $100. I guarantee it. Just take it from me if you want to buy this. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see you later. Keep building. Peace.